going on, everybody? Bones here with CAJUNRNEWBBQ. Hope you doing fine. I'm just trying to beat the heat, people. Y'all saw about a month ago, my time, real time, bunch of fat cows couldn't just take the heat. They just ended up dying. It's right off out here being fat. The cows too fat, couldn't handle the heat. I'm too fat, can't handle the heat. Just rough. But anyway, that ain't what y'all here for. Y'all here for some Boudin stuffed shotgun shells. Something different. We gonna see if it's gonna work. Everybody's been doing regular sausage and cheese stuffed shotgun shells or beef and cheese shotgun shells. I'm gonna try something different, people. We're gonna try Boudin and cheese shotgun shells. See where we go. See if it does the same thing, but tastes a whole lot better. Stick around, we're gonna get right to it. Your ingredients for your Boudin and cheese stuffed shotgun shells. Some manicotti shells, 1 pound of bacon, couple pounds of Boudin, some extra sharp cheddar cheese, or you can use whatever cheese you want to use, that's fine by me. It's your Boudin cheese shotgun shells. Some Uncle Steve's Lucky Shake, and some Uncle Steve's the sauce with no name. Went ahead and took some of the Boudin out of the packaging already. But it's quite simple. Just go ahead and slice the casing off, like so. And pour it into the bowl. Just like that. Go ahead and grab your Lucky Shake. Wrong side. Pour a couple tablespoons in. Call it a day. Now we're going to go ahead and pour in some of our cheese. About 1.5 cups worth. And start breaking up that Boudin. Alright, this is what a manicotti shell looks like. They're very fragile, so be careful when stuffing it. Go ahead. You can see inside the tube what you're putting in there. And now let's take a strip of bacon. I like using a thin cut piece of bacon. And just like that. Alright. There wasn't enough bacon to do all the shells, but there's one shell left over. So now we're going to go ahead and sprinkle on some of that Lucky Shake on top of these shells. Roll them. We're going to go ahead and get that smoker revved up to 300 degrees. We're going to do them kind of hot and fast. I've seen some people do them low and slow. Some people do them hot and fast. So we're going to kind of cook these hot and fast real quick, see how they do. Today we're cooking on the Pit Boss Classic. We're going to go ahead and open up the door, turn it on, turn it to smoke. Let all that white smoke at the beginning exit out. We don't want any of that in the food. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put these on the grill now. Something made the goosies mad. We're gonna check them in a half an hour, see how they're looking. All right, it's been a half an hour. Bacon's still a little softer than what I would like. Shells are kind of crisp, but not crisp like burnt crisp, but they've got some give to them. We're gonna go ahead and sauce them now. Like I said before, we're using Uncle Steve's sauce with no name. Reminds me of the song Horse with No Name. And we're done. Gonna go ahead and pull them off. And we're done. Took about 45 minutes to do all these. So let's go ahead and see what they taste like. Got some give to it, so that's good. Before the barbecue sauce, they still were kind of hard on the outside, so the barbecue sauce definitely helped them soften up some, so that's a good thing. Like everybody else's, they were really soft before they put on the barbecue sauce. So that was all that grease that was inside of their sausage that really softened up the shells. So with the barbecue sauce for the Boudin, it needs the barbecue sauce in order to soften up these shells. Definitely very good. Love the Boudin on the inside. Bacon is not as crisp as I would like it to be. I love my bacon very crispy. So maybe another third round of barbecue sauce on it. And maybe let it go for another 10 minutes. And it would be just right to my liking. So that would be my take on it. I would probably go with that route there. But that Boudin and cheese comes through predominantly with that Uncle Steve's Lucky Shake. Just perfect. If you like what I'm doing, you know what to do. Thank you and have a good day.